Hey y'all, Blaumagier here. We're back with another episode of Mega Man Anniversary Collection. This is part 3 of Mega Man 8. The last time we beat the remaining Robot Masters on the first screen and did the I don't really know what to call it. The mid-stage. That's what I was calling it. This time we're going to take on the remaining Robot Masters. Now, I wouldn't advise taking on these two on the bottom first, as they only have a single weakness. But both of these have an alternate weakness to a weapon that you already have. I think I like to do Swordman first, though.
I'm Swordsman.
Swordman has a little bit of an identity crisis. He doesn't know whether he wants to be known as Swordman or Swordsman. But you know what? I'm not here to judge. If he wants to be called Swordsman, we'll call him Swordsman. Maybe Swordsman is his preferred name and Swordman is his legal name. Anyway, the gimmick of this stage is that we have 4 trials that use one of our other 4 weapons to create puzzles. In this one, we want to move these platforms by shooting them to match with the one on the ceiling. And this one does not actually reach, so we have to use Triangle Hold. And that was not actually close enough. Annoyingly, these enemies will continuously spawn. But the puzzles are pretty simple. Then you just want to make sure you step on the button before you exit out the other side. And that will open the first door. You can do these in any order you want. This one is actually the Thunderclaw, although you don't need to actually use the Thunderclaw on this first screen. Watch out for the green bats. They will charge at you. Now, Thunderclaw does instantly push those hooks all the way up. And once again, step on the switch before you head through the orb at the end. This does actually tell you on the outside which one's which. This one is Ice Wave. So this one's kind of a fun one. We'll destroy that green bat first, but then we just want to follow this along the ground. And that's it. Again, make sure you step on the switch. And our last one will be the flash grenade, which I believe we use the grenade to light things up. So the gimmick here is there's actually a pattern in the background you can only see when the room is lit up. So we've got yellow and then green. And then red. Why does this pattern matter? Well, it matters in here, because we need to hit them in the right order. If you hit the wrong order, you just get some of these guys to spawn, and then, unfortunately, you do have to finish pressing all the buttons before it resets. So anyway, it's yellow, green, red, and that opens the way forward. Once again, we want to make sure we step on the button. And then that opens the way onto the next section. I would keep the flash grenade equipped, because that is this mini-boss's weakness, and this is actually kind of a difficult mini-boss. It's only vulnerable when it opens up in the center, but it takes a ton of damage to the flash grenade. After a while, a hammer will come and try to destroy the platform, and then it will try to knock out the section that you're standing on. But once we defeat it, we get another item.
Ready.
I'm going to equip the flash grenade. So we got these boats with the buttons. Jumping on the right one moves it a little bit to the right. Jumping on the left one moves it a little to the left. Pretty simple stuff. You can ride the geysers to go up. On this screen, your biggest enemy is going to be those green bats. Flash grenade is very helpful on the screen, though. Once again, we have the hammers, but you want to be careful. It's actually not a bad idea to bait that hammer before jumping to the third platform there. Be careful, because there are two fire geysers here. I guess it would be a lava geyser. You can make it all the way over to the second one before the first one comes up, if you know it's there and you're very quick to move, but you know, there's no harm in waiting. Yeah, I should probably show off the things that I bought, because they do actually have to be equipped. I think this one's passive, actually, the shot. But anything under power-up, I believe, has to be equipped, maybe? Okay, not everything needs to be equipped. I think the Super Recover does need to be equipped. Hyper Slider and Hyper Speed Charge should just be automatic, though. Yeah, that's a lot faster. And that's a lot faster as well. Okay, once again, we want to destroy the green bats. You want to have your grenade equipped, so we can destroy that and climb up this hidden ladder behind it into the secret treasure room, which has some more of the green bats that dive at you. And a bolt. And that takes us right to the boss door. So the boss is weak secondarily to the ice wave, but it's exceedingly difficult to actually hit it with it. So I'm probably not going to bother, honestly.
I won't hold back.
As for the item we received from the mini-boss, I think it's this one, which is the Rush Bomber. So Swordsman is only vulnerable on his head. He's invulnerable when he splits his body in half. When he jumps up against the wall, you want to move away from wherever you're standing when he does it, because he will drop a block on you. When he splits his body in half like that and goes across the other side, you just want to get away from him. And of course, he is invulnerable when he has that shield up. He's completely invulnerable when he does this whirling attack.
Impressive. Fire slash.
Unfortunately.
Fire strike. Fire slash.
His hitbox does seem to change when he does that attack.
Impressive. Fire slash.
Fire Slash is the attack that you really don't want to see him do.
Impressive. Fire strike.
Most of Swordsman's attacks will just waste a ton of time. So you really want to see that one where he splits his body in half and goes to the opposite side of the screen with both halves. But he's not too hard to buster, especially if you get the hyperspeed charge. And defeating him gets us the Flame Sword! And we can take the Flame Sword and take on Searchman.
I'm Searchman, okay?
They might as well have called this guy America Man, because he's a sniper. Yeah, so remember that big robot that, like, really seemed imposing and, like, it really had a one-up on Mega Man? It's just a regular enemy. I do like the little ook sound effect when it throws its thing. So with Flame Sword, we can actually destroy these. I seem to have gotten something from that second one I destroyed. I don't know what it was, though. It must have been a random drop. So we can use Thunderclaw to take shortcuts. But I actually don't want to right here. We want to come down here. Because over here is a bolt that you can't see. And then we can just use the Super Ball to bounce up. I think we also want to go the bottom route on this screen as well. Past these is another bolt. Well, destroy that rhino. What actually destroys these? Ice Wave. I should have known. Was there something over there? I don't think there was. I don't actually have a guide pulled up for the locations of the bolts. I'm just kind of working off of memory here. Okay, that guy likes to throw, spike balls at you. So now we've got these doors that we want to get through. We've got to shoot the door to get through them. The first one's not too bad, but it'll get trickier coming up here real soon. Might as well just destroy that guy from the ladder. So here's where it gets tricky. I would shoot a shot on the way up, and then fire off the Thunderclaw on your way down. Over here, we've got to chain together Thunderclaws to reach this bolt. It does take a little getting used to the Thunderclaw. I do kind of make it look a little easy. But learning how to use the Thunderclaw effectively is going to be a really useful skill. Did not have enough life to get through that.
Ready.
Maybe I'll try Flash Grenade here. Oh yeah, Flash Grenade is really useful here. Okay, so this one's gonna be a little more difficult. Because we've got to Thunderclaw first and then shoot after we grapple. But that gets us to Searchman. Let's head on through the door. He's weak to the Flame Sword.
Begin mission. Yes, sir.
Shoot, fire.
So, one of his favorite attacks is to shoot a spread of missiles, which can be dodged fairly easily. He also likes to shoot these frisbees that don't blow up until they hit the ground. If he hides in the bush and you hit the correct one, I think he'll actually get stunned for a bit, allowing you to get a second hit off on him. I usually see him do the bush attack the most. But when he's in the bush, he'll send a reticle out, and once it targets you, that's when he'll attack. But Searchman is pretty easy to deal with.
Homing sniper.
Defeating Searchman gives us the homing sniper. And we can take the homing sniper to Astroman.
I'm Astronaut.
Ready.
You know what? Flash grenades were really useful. So, we've got the sun and moon thing going on in the background. And depending on what phase it's showing, it will affect these platforms. This is where Hyper Slider is really helpful. And we get transported into this maze section. It does continuously loop on itself, and the objective is to press the buttons in the right order to reach the end. However, there are some bolts hidden in the stage. Like there's one right there. Which I gotta find the button to activate that one to get to. I don't generally bother with the enemies in the stage because they're gonna respawn so much. We do need to hit that one so that we can eventually reach the platform and move on. You don't actually have to use the Mega Ball to get through this, but I am going to for my own sanity. I think this was the starting point. So you can actually just get straight to the end right there. But now we can get that bolt and then head to the end. Now here it's a little bit of a race against time as we've got this tower collapsing in the sand. Oh, that was not good. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I don't know how to really get those items down there. We do have a bolt here that having the hyper slide helps a lot in actually getting. And when we get to the top, we are at the second part of the stage. So you gotta be very careful. Flash Grenade helped a lot here, as does anticipating the platforms appearing. I pressed the jump button and I didn't jump for some reason. Ugh! Sometimes that happens. It'll be alright. I don't find this section particularly difficult, but some of these jumps can be a bit tight. That one in particular is really tight. At least that bolt is really safe to go for. And that's the end of the section. Now we've got another one of these mazes. You know what? It's not necessary to use the Mega Ball to get through here, so I don't want to waste all of it doing that. I might not even actually need to go that way. So we'll do that little number to get past those. Let's try that again. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's what I meant to do. There's one bolt. I believe there is another. That goes to the exit. So I don't want to go there just yet. Well, I said I don't want to go there just yet. Maybe there was only one bolt in this section. I thought there was another one, though. If there wasn't, then what did that switch do? Yeah, that's just the start right there. I guess that really is it. Okay, well. Let's move on. Let's equip our homing sniper. So the gimmick with Astro Man is that he has two balls that he protects himself with. And then he also does a full screen attack called the Astro Crush, where you need to find where he's going to be. The problem with the homing sniper is it does tend to target the balls. So the trick to this is the last place his silhouette shows up is the safe spot. And those are his only two attacks. Beating Astro Man gets us the Astro Crush. How many bolts does that put us up to, I wonder?
I'm home. Welcome
13.
back.
I think there are 10 more.
Good luck, Mega Man.
I think we can actually do our backtracking to Frostman and Tingu Man and Clown Man to get all the bolts we missed in those stages now. Oh, we did also miss one in Grenade Man stage as well. On this side of things, I believe we got all of them in those 3 stages. So I think we're going to end things off here for now. Next time we'll defeat Aquaman, and then we'll do our stage revisits to get the remaining bolts. So if you liked what you saw here, please leave me a comment, smash the like button, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. I am Blaumagier, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!